I'm gonna be breaking them off a precision and basing a mission between when I'm spitting like 24/7. The venom is dripping, so all of you bitches that want it can get it. A monster, you feeding my illest intentions. I'm filling up compositions. You're probably out in these dirty streets trying to plot on my position, but no one to fuck with it, nobody touch it. Fill up, I'm all with the help from within. The voice in my head saying leave them all dead. It's the only way that I know where to begin. But again, it really just depends on the size of the trunk of the car that I'm in. The time frame you're looking at approximate, and the stocked up solve them, we dissolve them in. If you got a problem, gotta chop you to bits. I told you motherfuckers not to bother me with shit. I wake up pissed off playing lynch, feeding human limbs to pigs. My brain is motherfucking sick. Cover me and watch this shit. Rigor mortis ain't chronic smoke. Lace the air here, wreck my crib. Nobody wanna be the one I pop in my lid. The monster within me gotta chop it again. I don't give a fuck which apartments you in, but none of you are safe when I park by the garbage bin. Let the darkness in, slide and begin. And in my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my vision, but try to keep it with the RPM. And in my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. And in my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. And in my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. And in my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my. I'm a savage, I never had shit. I know a hat trick, I fuck a bad bitch. I'm a savage, I never had shit. I know a hat trick, I fuck a bad bitch. Awaiting my death, the cockroaches and doja. And every day that I live, I get closer. I murder and Satan to give me some closure. They're telling me go for it. Nobody knows you. Nobody gonna know you when you're rolling over. You can be anybody, homie. You can even be Hova. So ride with me, homie. Just hop on and over. Trip on my emotional roller coaster. Cause right now I'm up on some cannibal shit. Mechanical animal damage and shit. Spit it like it's coming out of 50 round clip. Yeah, park in the dark alley, pounding a bitch. 2 weeks later, she was found in a ditch. I was down the block, but announced at the fifth, found nothing dead in her mouth on my dick. I was on Facebook clowning and shit. That's how I know that I never mounted a shit. Whatever you can shower in the fountain of my piss. I was born and emerged out of dark fella bitch. You can take a shot at me, but you're probably gonna miss. I was starting to steady up and split when I hit. Even when I'm stressing, you would never see me trip. I mean the home invasions and moving people's faces and saturated hatred. Nah, I'm talking shit. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my. I'm a savage, I never had shit. I know a hat trick, I fuck a bad bitch. I'm a savage, I never had shit. I know a hat trick, I fuck a bad bitch. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my visions. In my mind in a different dimension, and casually sit back and trip on my.